All right, we have another ad now. This is a pro-Obama ad. Go.
Will you endorse President Obama?
Yes. When he took over, we were in one of the worst recessions we had seen in recent times, close to a depression. And I saw over the next several years stabilization come back in the financial community. Housing is starting to pick up. The president saved the auto industry, and the actions he has taken with respect to protecting us from terrorism have been very, very solid. And so I think we ought to keep on the track that we are on.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
General Powell is a Republican, registered Republican, although the party can't be happy with him.
And, well, this is why this is a big deal, because he's a big-name Republican. Not to mention, of course, the general has a military pedigree that's absolutely impressive. So you have this Democratic, big Democratic president.
But remember, he voted for Obama in 2008.
He did. Right. That, I think, it was a little more shocking to people when that endorsement happened the first time than now. However, it reverberates because this ad is going to run for the next 5 days in key swing states.
Yeah, in Virginia, where the
Ohio,
general lives, and this and that.
Florida.
All right, now, General Powell has been, in his books, quite candid about him using affirmative action to succeed, all right? And Barack Obama did use affirmative action to, you know, be educated and something like that. Do you think that there's any racial business here?
No.
And I'm not saying that in a pejorative.
No.
I'm not saying that in a negative. But a connection.
No.
The general and the president came up the same way.
No. Because does that mean that if Mike Huckabee supports you, is there racism? Absolutely not.
Because I didn't say racism. I said racial connection because it's an identifiable path.
I understand what you're trying to say there, Bill, but I think it's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful to General Powell. It's disrespectful to the president. You cannot take, especially Colin Powell, you can't take such a pedigree and try to dilute it to pigmentation and not all the accomplishments of the president.
You don't think shared experience enters into General Powell's endorsement?
You're telling me that if President Obama had not done a good job, that Colin Powell, General Powell, would have supported President Obama regardless? Absolutely not true.
No, I'm saying that he might be cutting him a little more slack.
I disagree with you. You can try to paint it any way you want to, but I disagree with you.
It's just a provocative question, which is what I do here, right?
I still like you, but I'm just saying, don't come to me with that kind of stuff. You know better.
Arthel, Neville, everyone. Fact, the tip of the day, and it will